Welcome back to Mental Math. What if I told you that this seemingly impossible integral hides a connection to one of the most beautiful results in all of mathematics? Here it is. The definite integral of the natural logarithm of x divided by the quantity 1 minus x from 0 to 1. The solution will surprise you. The key to unlocking this integral lies in this term. It is the gateway to an infinite series. We can express 1 divided by the quantity 1 minus x as a geometric series. The sum from n equals 0 to infinity of x to the power of n. This is valid when the absolute value of x is less than 1, which covers our integration interval. Let's substitute this series expansion back into our original integral. Here, we have an integral of an infinite sum. Since the terms are non-negative over the interval, we can use the monotone convergence theorem to justify swapping the order of integration and summation. This is a powerful move. This transforms the problem from one difficult integral into an infinite sum of simpler integrals. Let's focus on solving this inner integral using a classic calculus technique. We'll call this integral capital I sub n. The right tool for this job is integration by parts, which allows us to trade a difficult integral for a potentially simpler one. We'll choose u to be the natural logarithm of x and dv to be x to the power of n times dx. Differentiating u gives us 1 over x dx, and integrating dv gives us x to the power of n plus 1, all divided by n plus 1. Now we plug these pieces back into the integration by parts formula. Let's evaluate this first term. At the upper bound x equals 1, the natural logarithm of 1 is 0, making the whole term 0. The lower bound is more complex. We must evaluate the limit as x approaches 0 from the positive side. This is an indeterminate form of type infinity times 0. To solve this, we rearrange the expression into a fraction of the form infinity over infinity, so we can apply L'Hopital's rule. L'Hopital's rule states that for indeterminate forms, we can take the derivative of the numerator and the derivative of the denominator separately and then evaluate the limit. Applying the rule, the derivative of the natural logarithm of x is 1 over x, and the derivative of the denominator is as shown. Simplifying this expression gives us negative x to the power n plus 1 divided by the square of the quantity n plus 1. As x approaches 0, this entire expression goes to 0. So the entire boundary term vanishes. We've shown both the upper and lower bounds evaluate to 0. Now we simplify the remaining integral. We can pull the constant 1 over n plus 1 outside the integral. Now we perform this much simpler integration. Evaluating at the boundaries of 1 and 0 gives us this expression. This simplifies to negative 1 over n plus 1 times 1 over n plus 1. Therefore, capital I sub n is equal to negative 1 divided by the quantity n plus 1 squared. We are now ready to assemble the final answer, which leads us to a legendary problem in the history of mathematics. We substitute our result for capital I sub n back into the summation. We can pull the negative sign out of the sum. Let's analyze this sum. It's the sum of the reciprocals of the squares of all positive integers. A simple substitution makes this clear. Let k equal n plus 1. When n is 0, k is 1. So the sum now goes from k equals 1 to infinity. This is a very famous sum. The problem of finding this sum, known as the Basel Problem, was solved by the great mathematician Leonhard Euler in the 18th century. Euler proved that the sum of the reciprocals of the squares is exactly pi squared divided by 6. This value is also the value of the Riemann zeta function at 2. Substituting this incredible result gives us the value of our integral. Let's reflect on this result. We started with an integral involving a logarithm and ended with a fundamental constant from geometry, pi. This demonstrates a deep and beautiful connection between different areas of mathematics, revealed through the power of infinite series. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this problem, give it a like and subscribe for more. See you next time.